Hi guys, so I wanted to show you the bottles that we brought home yesterday. I have this nice little vial here. It has a bluish cast to it, so I always like these little ones, and if they have a little color to them, that's even better. Another Vaseline. This one doesn't have the trademark on it. It's just regular jar, but I'm going to start giving some of these to some of my friends and relatives. And I just brought this one home because of the shape of it. It's not anything special. It does look like there's some kind of a mark on there, but I'll have to look at it up close, see what that says. This one's not particularly special. Screw top, but it is a H. Heinz. On the bottom, it says Heinz. So I've got some of those Heinz honey and almond cream. So this one's probably some kind of a makeup or cream like that. And it does have a cap on it that has an H on it. So it's kind of Art Deco looking. I'm going to keep that one. This is just a plain apothecary prescription with the sanitized lyric mark on the bottom. Cork top. Here's another little one, and it has no markings at all. Cork top. This one also has sanitized lyric on the bottom. Little apothecary. I found this bigger jar, which I say these are jelly jars. It has a little bit of a color to it, but I'm not quite sure. It looks a little purpley, but it's kind of hard to tell. But it's one of those that you have to look from the inside to read the bottom. And it has that 1903 and 1906 patent dates on it. So I like those. This one here I thought was cool just because of the nice little design on it. Very wide mouth, probably some kind of a cold cream. It has an A and a circle, and I haven't looked that up yet. I need to look that up. So I'm going to keep that one, and this one here I pulled out, and I've got a bunch of these, but I didn't think this one was anything special, but it does have the cork top instead of the screw cap. And if you can see back here, I've got quite a few, but all of those are screw cap. And this one is actually cork top, and I have one more cork top, so I'll definitely keep that one. I think the really good find of the day, and this one has a really neat story. The Saymon products are supreme. And it says Dr. T.M. Saymon and St. Louis, Missouri on it. Cork top bottle. Now, the story with this, I did some research, and this guy was never a doctor. He ran away from home at the age of 9. At 10, he joined a circus and a traveling medicine show. At 11, he opened his own traveling medicine show, and later on, he started producing these products. He actually became a millionaire selling these. These were quack medicines, and there is some FDA filings where they made him pull certain products off the market. The guy did live in St. Louis. He lived in a mansion on Willendale Boulevard across from Forest Park there, and him and his family became great benefactors to the city and people of St. Louis. So actually, at some point, I guess, you know, that he did make some good medicines that he was allowed to sell. So that's quite a story. I mean, this is the real Wizard of Oz, if you can say it that way, in a way that he was the traveling medicine showman. So that was quite interesting. And one more thing we found is this, and I realize it's really, really toasty, but I could read some stuff on it, and I could make out 1938 and a Coca Cola label and some words that said around the world or something like that, and then cooler. So I actually did some research, and this is a token that would have been given to salesmen, Coca Cola salesmen, to prompt them to beef up their sales. It was actually a contest token. It says round the world cooler contest, and it has an airplane and a Coca-Cola label, and then on the other side, and I can't tell which is which here, it has a list of different things, and I'll put up a link to a place where you can go and see these. The pictures are not mine, so I can't put them in the video, but you can see what this token looked like. And I did see on eBay where a book that went with this, and this token sold for $277. And of course it was in much better shape, but could be kind of a rare thing. So I need to know how to bring out the words on this. I know if I put a little oil on it, that'll help, but what kind of oil? And I don't want to ruin it because it could be potentially a valuable token. So that's it for today. I'm really happy with the finds. I mean, this token and this bottle and and this bottle and a couple of these others, you know, they might not be worth a lot, but to me they're collectible because they're different and they have a nice design on them, and I like them. So, hey, this is Tracking Treasures, and I'll see you next time. Happy hunting.